I am the one who need to be afraid. Because I don't know who I'm sending the money station for legalities. I keep my phone number off. Sure thing, buddy. Just pass me on to one of your friends. I thought we had a little thing going on. Still wondering where we are headed? Well, my fellow cultists, today we shall explore from where we left off. Ethan decided to contact the bank and some new topics popped up. Now I'm forced to open an offshore account with the fake bank Kaiksa, represented by my new acquaintance Mr. Bariola Gomez, the supposed corporate head of Kaiksa. Let's see what they've got for me. Enjoy. Request of utmost urgency from Mrs. Taylor. Hello. This is gonna be a fun start. Attention, Mr. Ethan Moko. We are in receipt of your claim. We have specific instruction to transfer funds value $3,600,000. You do know you're gonna leave a dent in the economy of a nation, right? But since it's all made up, then I don't have anything to worry about. Alright, what were you saying? After thorough verification and assessment of the account file and records of Mrs. Taylor, you are required to forward this office your account details such as wrong usage of a semicolon, pal. Name of bank, account name, account number, SWIFT code, and bank address. Cordialmente, Mr. Inaki Badiola Gomez. I know I might be pronouncing his name wrong, and I knew simplicity is always good for a man as serious as Ethan, so I just replied that with, okay. To my anticipation, it didn't work as I planned, so after 3 days, I replied fire with fire. Attention, Mr. Inaki, I have some important news to share with you as it concerns the process. The first major problem is that as I have explained Mrs. Taylor regarding the banking information, she suggested I seek your immediate advice. Wow, I stooped so low trying to imitate the poor grammar that comes with these guys. My banking and finances are usually handled by my lawyer, Mr. Barrister, and I have little knowledge of how things are operated. She also insisted that I should mitigate the answers from you. What is a SWIFT code and how do I get it to you? Do I have to apply for a document ASAP? And I do not know the address of the bank written. Can I instead attach the Google Maps location? The second problem is that I really don't want to bring Mr. Barrister into this matter as he is currently busy with a local case regarding the complications with fish stick.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick.
Which he is currently working on with Mr. Stanley G. Fruit.
Yes! Stanley! The talking grapefruit from Passwall!
As awkward as the name sounds, he stated it is a rather delicate state of affairs.
It's a very delicate state of mind.
Guys, you don't know how many tries it took me to record that whole thing. Attention, Mr. Ethan Moko. Why did your mail start with this? You do know we aren't in a boot camp, right? The SWIFT code is optionally. You mean optional, right? In order to carry out proper documentation which will facilitate the immediate release/transfer of the fund, you are required to forward this office the document below. You mean above? Fund release order authorizing us to release the fund in your favor as stipulated by the government of Spain for the claims of older account in foreign currencies. Why is there a random set of parentheses at the beginning of that sentence? What kind of programming language is it written in? Do not involve your lawyer, Mr. Barrister Shayogashire, since you are not here. Below is the contact of our accredited financial lawyer. We have also notified him, therefore do contact him for assistance. I love the fact that they read through that masterpiece and concluded it was necessary to tell me to not bring Shay into this. But that's exactly what I'm about to do. When you reach him, tell him that you were directed by the Kaiksa Bank. As soon as he gets the document and submits to us, we shall proceed with the transfer of funds. I look forward to hearing from you at your earliest convenience. Cordialmente, Mr. Inaki Badiola Gomez. So I created a group with Kaiksa, Shay, and me in it, and this is the result. Oh! Dear valued client, Mr. E. Mauko, I have received your inquiry about a proposed communication with the head of corporate institutional banking, Mr. Inaki Badiola Gomez. I am sorry to inform you, I haven't received nor been contacted with Mr. Gomez as of yet. This could be due to discombobulation within the communications network.
Discombobulate.
Anyhow, fare my regards to Mr. Gomez. Best wishes, Barrister Sheo Gashaya. Shivering Owls of Man Bar Association. I couldn't miss the chance to divert the whole conversation to a different way. And I got his message about contacting their fake lawyer, yet I couldn't resist. Surely this must be purely miscommunication, Mr. Inaki. I thought you'd contacted Barrister Shea Gashaya on my behalf. Clearly, you've stated you've informed them of the situation. I should also inform you that I'm in the process of contacting Mr. Kenneth Ha, and I am awaiting for the opportunity. Since I should also state the fact that the emails here are quite bothersome to send due to unpleasant problem occurrences. I will immediately contact Mr. Ha as soon as possible within the next 12 hours. If I'm lucky, this email should be delivered to you without hindrance. Attention, Mr. Ethan Malco. Kindly adhere to my instruction accordingly. I haven't contacted your lawyer. Write to our accredited lawyer, Mr. Kenneth Ha, as quickly as you can. This guy always ends his mails with cordial lament at the end, and I was curious what it meant, so I googled it, and it means in a friendly manner in French. The issue is their bank claims to be located at Spain. We will get back to this later. As of now, I'm being forced into a corner of complying with their wishes and to contact separate individuals. I had a suspicion that maybe the scammer I'm dealing with is just a single person with multiple emails. Yet, since the reaction and timing between each email was different, I assumed that an uncoordinated group is at the other end. Apart from that, I've also found out from the cordialement phrase of Kaiksa that they are probably originating from a French-speaking country. So it is plausible that they are from a country speaking French yet associated with scams. So, the list of nations with such aspects narrows down to Nigeria, Senegal, and Benin Republic, out of which Nigeria is notorious for scamming and thievery. Back to the story. I have now contacted Kenneth Ha, who is supposed to be my lawyer. Yeah, good luck with that. Hello, Mrs. Kenneth Ha. I was referred to you by Mr. Nocturne regarding the fund's unnecessary actions towards them. Hope to hear from you soon. Best regards, Ethan. Let's see how this affects our conversation. Sir, wrong use of a comma there, barrister. I'm in receipt of your email and have made contact with the Kaiksa Bank regarding your matter. I understand that you want us to help you in obtaining legal paper qualification of claim certificate to facilitate the transfer of the fund. We humbly accept to do your work and will get back to you shortly. It is important for you to know that our firm, established since 1998, is a reputable one. Can't find any record of your reputation, mate. Our range of disciplines has grown over the years to encompass most aspects of family, property, and commercial law. We represent clients of all kinds, from families and individuals requiring speedy resolutions of family and probate matters, right through to business and employees needing advice on trade protection or family matters and international financial transactions. Our team is a formidable one to have on your side. All of our staffs are committed to giving you the highest level of personal service at all times, in a timely, expeditious, and cost-conscious manner. Why do you guys insist on sending such lengthy emails? Keep them short, will ya? It doesn't matter if you explain your roles this much. At the end of the day, you're probably a bunch of buddies gathered in a dusty home, copy-pasting a false story to steal from someone. So within a couple of hours, Kenneth sent me this. Sir, I'm done with the document and have submitted it to the bank. The director will contact you for further instructions. Find the copy in the attachment file. And I was greeted with the unholy sight of this. Obviously, I'm not gonna read through this. However, what kind of authenticity did they think this piece of garbage would prove? To be more specific, if that red star shape in the bottom is supposed to represent a seal, shouldn't it have an insignia? There are so many things wrong with that I can't cover. So I disregarded the attachment and replied with, "Hello, Mr. Kenneth Carr. Thank you for your assistance in this matter. I'm truly humbled. I will proceed as instructed." Here we are again, boys and gals. This story shall be continued. Make sure to leave behind a like, comment, and subscribe, and await my feudal return with Barrister Ha. It is gonna be a tough one, I can tell you that much. Also, be wise enough to immediately delete any malicious and suspicious emails. These people can't be messed with. They are dangerous criminals. Stay away from scammers.